Hi, hello, and mabuhay! I'm DABOY B, Arnigo, a BPED student in Alfilor Senior Memorial College. For today's video, the exercise that I'm going to perform will help the player of the basketball to improve their skills and to lessen the injuries during the play. So without further ado, let's get started. At syempre, dapat hindi natin kalilimutan ang mag-warm up at stretching. Nang sa gayon, hindi mabigla ang ating pangangatawan. Kaya naman, mag-stretching na tayo!
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. She'll make you curse, but she a blessing. She'll rip your shirt, within a second you'll be coming back for seconds. With your play, you just can't help it. Sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Drive a shotgun kinda crazy, she's poison but tasty. And people say run, don't walk away. Yeah, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind.
Basketball demands quickness, lateral movements, and explosive power. Kaya naman, sa larong basketball, may mga pagkakataon na ang mga player ng basketball ay nagkakaroon ng mga injuries katulad ng chronic back issues at mga sprain. Kaya naman, sa videong ito, ipapakita ko ang mga exercise na kung saan makakatulong sa mga player ng basketball upang maiwasan ang mga injuries na ito. Kaya naman, tara, samahan niyo ako. Butt kick. This exercise may improve the flexibility and the strength of the hamstring. In doing this, start with your feet hip wide apart. Put your hands beside your hips. Kick up one heel towards your butt. Switch it to another side and repeat it as many and fast as you can. Lateral lunge. The lateral lunge mimics the basketball standard defensive shuffling motion. It opens up the muscle of the groins and the hips. In doing this, from the standing position, step to the right, keeping toes pointed in the straight ahead and feet flat. Squat onto your right leg, keeping the left leg straight and the weight of the right leg meets foot to the heel. Squatting as low as possible, keeping the left leg straight and hold the position for 2 seconds. Return to the standing position and then switch to another side. Do it 10 times each side. Russian twist. This exercise is focused on building the core and the shoulder. It is a popular athlete's exercise since it helps them in rotational movements. In doing this, root in your sit bones as you lift your feet from the floor, keeping your knees bent. Elongate and straighten your spine at the 45-degree angle from the floor. Create V-shape with your torso and thighs. Reach your arms straight out front, interlacing the finger or hold a ball with your hand. Use abdominal to twist your body to the right and then to the left. Repeat it 10 times each side. Speed skater squat is the exercise good for the glutes. From a standing position, bend one knee, raising the opposite leg behind you. Keeping your back straight, squat down until your non-standing leg almost brushes the ground. Keeping the weight of the heel of your planted foot. Push up and return to the starting position. Jump squat. Stand with your feet around, hip wide apart. Keep your hands clasped firmly At the chest level, lower but down into a squat. Hold the lowest position before jumping as high as you can. Swing your arm to help propel you higher. As your feet on the ground, lower yourself back down into a squat and repeat it the same way. Tuck jumps. Stand with your feet around, hip wide apart. Bend your body and knees forward to prepare yourself for a jump, and jump straight as high as you can. As your feet leave the ground, lift your knees and tuck them as close to your chest as you can. Then straighten your knees out as your feet touch the floor. The vertical chest pass is an explosive medicine ball throw that coordinates the entire body. And because of I don't have a medicine ball, for this exercise I'll use the ball of basketball as a replacement for medicine ball. In doing this, with your feet shoulder width apart and knees slightly bent, hold the ball and place it into your chest. After that, throw it overhead and throw it as high as you can. This exercise is not only add power to your passes, but improve your jumping ability as well as with a high rate of force development. Do it 10 times. Highest point catch. This exercise helps the athletes to improve their jumping abilities, as well as their eye and body coordination. In doing this, start in an athletic stance. Bounce the ball off the ground and vertically jump to catch it at its highest position. Side plank with leg lift. This exercise strengthens the core and improves the arm muscle. To do this exercise, lie on your side with your leg straight, propping yourself up on your elbow and forearm. Tense your core and raise your hips until your body forms a straight line from ankle to shoulder. Keeping your body straight, lift your top leg to create a 45-degree angle before slowly lowering it to a starting position. Superman pose. This exercise strengthens the lower back and the core of the body. In doing this, lying on your stomach, extend your hands in front of your head, keeping your head in a neutral position. Looking towards the floor, lift your arms and leg up toward the ceiling. In flexing your lower back, do not come up too high. It can strain your lower back. Hold for 3 seconds and repeat it 10 times.